Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nature's People. You might have just clicked here because you can't sleep at night, or well, maybe you just click for interest. But again, there might be some times where you just can't sleep. You find yourself rolling on the bed, one side to the other, left, right. You'll text your friends. You'll just procrastinate and just see the time go by, and then 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning you have to wake up um, at 7 and then go to work, go to school, or any other activity you might have for the day. Well, first and foremost, I need to explain that I'm not a doctor. I'm not any expert person. I do not have any certifications regarding the solutions for this problem. But I am really focused, and I have a lot of interest in researching about nature's aspects that can help us, and I try to implement them myself, and maybe see if I can give some advices to some people. Well, the first thing we need to see, why can't you sleep at night? Well, uh, us as humans, we have evolved to sleep a minimum of 7 to 6 hours at night. If you look at human beings on the earlier stage of life, they sleep more hours, and then as the time goes, they sleep less. Well, now, without further ado, we need to find out how can you fall asleep. Well, there might be a lot of reasons why you can't sleep at night, so you need to find the root cause. What might be the root cause? One thing you have to do, you need to determine yourself within space, time, and emotion. What is space? Maybe you changed from your parents' home. Maybe you changed something in your life. Maybe you changed your environment. Maybe you changed your social aspect. You had friends, now you don't have. That's a change in space. Not in the environment. Maybe you changed where you live. You breathe a different air. You live a new lifestyle. And there might be a change in your stress. Maybe you are working, maybe you're more stressed, maybe there are a lot of things happening into your life. Well, now you need to find out the solution, and finding the solution implies just going right in and trying to get what is the root cause. Well, there might be many root causes, but the main ones that I've noticed over time is that if you change the environment, if you are eating junk food, well, this one might be funny, but it's real. Inflammation. Um, we're talking about foods that just spike inflammation in your body, and then your body is trying to adjust to that, but it's really having a heavy stress, and it's really needing you to change on something. So the body will go heavy on the brain. There'll be poor circulation of blood to the brain. And then there are antibiotics. If you're taking antibiotics for anything you feel, maybe stomachache, you take antibiotics, headache, you take antibiotics. Now, guess what? Antibiotics will just mess up with your gut microbiome. And then, if your gut microbiome is messed up, you'll have hard time to digest food, to get the nutrients. You'll become lactose intolerant. There'll be a lot of problems. Maybe you won't notice them, but over time, this might be the things. And then lastly, poor blood circulation to the brain. You see, the veins, the vessels that carry blood to your foot, and the vessels that carry blood to your brain are far different. The ones for the brain are really small in diameter. That means the capillary action, it has to be more flexible, less inflammation, less vascular destruction. Now, what can you do to sleep at night? Well, I'm gonna give you a couple of aspects or a couple of advices that you can take and try them. I guarantee you, within 2 to 3 weeks, you'll be falling asleep like a baby. Well, first, stop using your phone on bed. Well, it seems really interesting, but there is a study out there that shows that people who sleep, they lie on their bed, just texting their friends. You see, the light, us as human beings, back there, back 1,000 years ago, we're not exposed to this type of radiations from phones and laptops and all these things. This is not the natural radiation. So because of that, your brain it's not really able to adjust to that. Well, you might think, okay, I can get with you. You are still in a process of evolution for this. Remember, we're just starting using computers not more than 100 years. So you need to know that your brain is trying to adjust to that. Stop using your phone while you are on bed. Use it while you are sitting on bed, and then when you lie, don't use it. Second, just upright your legs. Okay, do a 90-degree lie down. Just up your legs. You can like, just lie them. Get some support from the wall, and then lie there, and then like a 90 degree body shape. Your legs up, your upper body horizontally. That for 15 minutes, and then you'll fall asleep. If this doesn't work, you can go to turmeric and black pepper. You mix them up, you eat them with meat, chicken, any animal products, any animal fiber. I guarantee you, within 3 to 4 weeks, you'll be falling asleep. Do some yoga before sleep. Yeah. And if you're a man, you can do some push-ups, do 30 push-ups before sleeping. That will help. And lastly, you can read a book. Just lie down, read a book for 15 to 30 minutes and see what happens. Try it out at home, and then put your comments down below and subscribe to Nature's Peoples. I hope to see you in another video. Thank you.